Title: The Awakening. Chapter 1. Echoes of the Past. In the year 2042, Earth had become a world teetering on the edge of both technological marvel and environmental collapse. Cities gleamed with the neon glow of advanced holograms, yet the forests dwindled and the oceans warmed. Amidst this juxtaposition of progress and decay, an ancient mystery resurfaced, promising to alter the course of human history. Dr. Evelyn Harper, an esteemed archaeologist, had dedicated her life to uncovering the secrets of ancient civilizations. Her latest expedition took her to the deserts of southern Iraq, where she led a team excavating a recently discovered Sumerian site. The dig had been routine until they uncovered a massive stone tablet buried deep beneath the sand, inscribed with cryptic symbols and a language unlike any they had seen. As the team carefully brushed away the centuries of dust, Evelyn's pulse quickened. She knew they had stumbled upon something extraordinary. The symbols on the tablet resembled cuneiform, with elements that suggested a more advanced origin. That night, under the desert stars, she painstakingly translated the text. Her eyes widened as the message became clear. It spoke of beings from the stars, the Anunnaki, who had visited Earth thousands of years ago, promising to return when humanity was ready. Chapter 2. The Signal. Back in New York, Evelyn presented her findings to a skeptical academic community. Many dismissed the tablet as a hoax or misinterpretation. Undeterred, she reached out to Dr. Michael Graves, a renowned astrophysicist known for his open mind and unconventional theories about extraterrestrial life. Michael was intrigued by Evelyn's findings and agreed to collaborate. They hypothesized that if the Anunnaki were real, they might have left behind more than just inscriptions. Perhaps they had embedded a signal somewhere in the vast expanse of space, waiting for the right moment to be discovered. Months of tireless research led them to a startling discovery. Anomalies in the data from a deep space radio telescope suggested a repeating signal, emanating from a distant star system, one that matched the symbols on the tablet. The signal was a mathematical sequence, a universal language that spoke of advanced intelligence. The scientific community was thrown into a frenzy. NASA, in collaboration with international space agencies, redirected their efforts to deciphering the signal and preparing for possible contact. Humanity stood on the brink of a new epoch, with excitement and fear mingling in equal measure. Chapter 3. The Arrival. 3 years later, the world held its breath as a massive object, appearing as a sleek, obsidian black spacecraft, entered the solar system. It was unlike anything seen before, defying the laws of known physics with its smooth, silent approach towards Earth. The United Nations convened an emergency session, and it was decided that the ship would be allowed to land in a remote region of the Australian outback. Evelyn and Michael were among the chosen few to witness the historic event. As the ship descended, the air thrummed with an energy that made the hair on their arms stand on end. A hatch opened, and a group of beings emerged. They were tall, with elongated limbs and eyes that shimmered with an iridescent light. Their presence was both awe-inspiring and unsettling. The leader of the beings stepped forward, projecting a calm and commanding presence. "We are the Anunnaki," he announced telepathically, his voice resonating in the minds of all present. "We have come to fulfill our ancient promise and to guide you into a new era." Chapter 4. The New Dawn. The arrival of the Anunnaki brought seismic changes to Earth. They shared knowledge that revolutionized technology, medicine, and energy. Diseases were eradicated, and clean energy solutions were implemented globally, reversing the effects of climate change. But with these advancements came new challenges. The Anunnaki's presence forced humanity to confront its deepest fears and prejudices. Some saw them as saviors, while others viewed them with suspicion and hostility. There were debates about sovereignty, identity, and the future of human civilization. Evelyn and Michael found themselves at the heart of this transformation, acting as liaisons between the Anunnaki and humanity. They traveled the world, speaking at international forums, advocating for cooperation and understanding. Their work was not without danger, as extremist groups opposed to the Anunnaki's influence threatened their lives. Chapter 5. The Awakening. As years passed, humanity began to integrate the Anunnaki's teachings into daily life. Education systems were overhauled, emphasizing unity and the pursuit of knowledge. Space exploration advanced at an unprecedented rate, with humans and Anunnaki working side by side to explore distant galaxies. Evelyn and Michael's bond grew stronger, united by their shared purpose and the love that had blossomed between them. Together, they wrote the chronicles of this new age, documenting the triumphs and trials of a world reshaped by its encounter with the unknown. In the end, the story of the Anunnaki was not just about alien beings from the stars. It was a story about humanity's potential to evolve, to transcend its limitations, and to embrace a future defined not by fear, but by hope and infinite possibility. The ancient prophecy had come true, and the world was forever changed. Not by the arrival of the Anunnaki, but by the awakening of humanity's own greatness.